Welcome to the 2021 Caddy 5 launch training. The information contained in this video is for the purposes of learning. Please ensure that you keep updated on any changes on these products by checking the price lists and reading bulletins that may be distributed by Volkswagen commercial vehicles. This material is not intended for customer consumption. Volkswagen South Africa will not be held responsible for any damage or injury caused by the use of this content.
Lifestyle is about so much more than what happens after work. It's an integrated expression of work, family, and other interests. That's why, for me, as a businesswoman, mom, media professional, and wife, it's important for me to find a vehicle that fits in with this unique personality, something that is versatile, adaptable, and efficient. So it's a good thing I've got some Volkswagen commercial vehicle specialists on hand to help me make the best decision. Let's get to meet them. Hi guys, so nice to meet you both. I must tell you, I am really looking forward to hearing all about the new Volkswagen Caddy 5.
Awesome, lovely to have you here with us, welcome.
Thank you. So, to all of you joining us virtually, we are in this incredible warehouse at 012 Central in Pretoria with a set built just for these beautiful vehicles, and over the next 3 episodes, we are going to hear all about them. And Reg, you have some more information about that.
Hi Roseanne, welcome. Nice being here. Yes, we're going to have 3 episodes, and we're going to start with the first episode. We're going to go into the new naming conventions for Caddy 5. We're going to look at the market positioning for Caddy 5, and lastly we'll be introducing brand new Caddy 5 cargo to the people. And then Craig, we obviously going to have some communication with the people out there. And how are we going to do that?
Yeah, the virtual training is always a little bit tricky, so we'd like you to interact with us, please. Over the 3 sessions, you please need to book and register for all 3 sessions so that you can get the most information about the all-new Caddy 5 range. Okay, so throughout the training, we'll prompt a couple of questions. You'll see they'll come up on your screen. Please reply to them in the chat area. That's on the right-hand side of your screen. And for those of you that are taking part, there'll be a couple of prizes up for grabs. Right, so let's start with an easy question. Tell us where you're joining us from today. So which province in South Africa? Maybe you're lucky enough to be on the beach, or maybe you're joining us from home. So please respond now in the chat area.
Well, I'm definitely ready to be informed. Do you know what would be really nice now while we chat through all of this? Is a nice cup of coffee.
That would be awesome. I could enjoy a cup of coffee now.
Roseanne, the nice thing about Caddy 5 is that we can convert this vehicle into almost anything. Purpose built for a specific business. A coffee shop, a mobile coffee shop, any business that you can think of can use this vehicle in order to enhance their business performance. But I think the best way to start this is to have a look at the journey of all new Caddy 5 to South Africa.
It's so fascinating to see these vehicles being made.
Yeah, really interesting to see how this vehicle's put together in one of our newest world-class factories.
Well, looking at the adaptability and the versatility of the Caddy 5, I would think that it would appeal to quite a broad range of people, business owners. Who is buying this car?
Roseanne, funny enough, we have Rian Grobler next door in the next studio, and I think he'd be the perfect person to explain to us what happens in the market. Let's go have a chat to him. Rian, welcome. You are here to talk to us about market segmentation and positioning. Rian, when did the process start to bring Caddy 5 into the South African market?
Reg, absolute pleasure joining you today. The planning phase for Caddy 5 started many months ago. It was an interesting journey to be finally at the point of the imminent launch of this highly anticipated product. More than a year ago, we started scheduling all the activities on a project timeline, activities including the entire homologation process, determining the impact on our timeline, analyzing and deciding on the model range, the build-up of the specifications of each of the model types, doing the volume and price analysis, also the economics of the entire range, and also obtaining all the necessary approvals to meet our launch date. We faced many challenges during this period, but it was a massive team effort, and the key action was to focus on the key milestones. And I need to thank the entire team for their commitment and dedication throughout this process.
Rian, so we now know Caddy 5 is imminent to be launched. So what is the significance of Caddy 5 to the South African markets?
Reg, you ask a very valid question. Firstly, the Caddy is the segment leader in the city van segment. Our objective is to maintain and defend our dominance in the segment with the launch of Caddy 5. We are planning significant volume for 2022 onwards, and our objective is to sell in excess of 2,200 units next year, which is considerably up from the volume that we will achieve this year. Secondly, the Caddy is of strategic importance to our dealer partners. The range not only provides additional volume through new vehicle sales, but also creates additional throughput through our service centers, our parts departments, and our used vehicle departments. It is therefore a contributor to the dealer's overall profitability. And finally, our growth strategy for Volkswagen commercial vehicles kicks off with the introduction of Caddy 5. The Caddy 5 introduction will lay the platform or the foundation for the strategy, leading up to the introduction of the new Amarok towards the end of 2022, which will provide us with the impetus and the increase in volume.
Rian, that's absolutely amazing to think that we've got product launch in 2021, product launch in 2022, which is going to be undescribably valuable for the brand. Rian, so does Volkswagen commercial vehicles have a specific fleet strategy?
Reg, we have a comprehensive fleet strategy consisting of various dynamic aspects. We have a fleet rebate and loyalty program in place for our dealers, and we also from time to time offer customizable finance offer schemes through Volkswagen Financial Services. Both these initiatives are geared to support our dealers in negotiating and concluding deals with our fleet customers. With regards to the dealer network, we have recently expanded our specialist footprint from 27 dealers to 42 dealers. The additional 15 dealers will allow us to reach more customers. It will also help us to build our capacity, our capability, our expertise and skills across our network. Further with this, we have 15 van centers strategically located across the country. These van centers play a crucial role in providing expert advice and service to our fleet customers. And on top of this, Reg, we also have dedicated fleet service centers to keep our fleet customers on the road and on the move. Another important aspect of our fleet strategy is to stay close to our customers. Customer engagement is paramount and at the foundation of customer retention. Relationship building is also paramount in building buyer trust. We must take it upon ourselves to understand our fleet customers' businesses, their needs and requirements, also understanding the replacement cycles, the various financing options available in the market, and also the impact of cost of ownership on decision making. This in return will allow us to provide our customers with sound advice and a transport solution fit for his or her business. Another important aspect, Reg, is to build our skills and prepare our sales executives and technicians. We have various benchmark fleet management training programs on offer through our training academy to build our capacity. Expert knowledge will allow or give our sales executives the confidence to engage with our fleet customers. And the technical training forms the backbone to keep our customers on the road. Another aspect that is underpinning our fleet strategy is also the after-sales strategy. And I know Bowden will elaborate on that. But the after-sales team is constantly looking at ways to innovate with initiatives such as mobility provision, tailor-made easy drive plans, a fleet self-service portal, as well as dedicated fleet service centers.
Jan, we now have a wonderful strategy for the fleets and for our customers out there, and we have a solid foundation for training to get the people to do what they need to do in order to support our customers in both sales and after sales. Rian, keeping all of that in mind, what is the marketing strategy for the launch of the new Caddy 5?
Reg, very valid question that you ask, and the marketing department has been working very hard behind the scenes. The launch strategy consists of 3 phases. Firstly, the pre-launch phase, where we will have Keep Me Informed pages with the latest product news. We will have a pre-order management campaign to capture the details of potential customers. We are also exploring an in-dealer product preview at a few selected dealers across the country. And then we will also run a few teaser campaigns online. Then during the launch campaign, we will introduce the Caddy to our press colleagues at a press event. We will obviously have a national television commercial that will run. And we are also exploring influencer product placements, which will bring the product alive through brand ambassadors. Then after the launch campaign, it will be our ongoing campaign, where we will continue with a strong digital presence as well as our TV commercial, and we will then also start to focus on activations in dealer as well as with customer to keep that engagement going.
Rian, how does Volkswagen Commercial Vehicle South Africa see the fleet market in general, and how are we going to target these fleets specifically?
Reg, yes, when talking about fleets, our customers are spread across the commercial field, from very small businesses to very large fleet owners. By clustering fleet customers by fleet size, the dealership can evaluate the segment according to the potential contribution to revenue. This allows the sales executive to work out how different customers should be handled and how much time and effort is required. Clustering fleet customers by fleet size also means that we have been able to develop different sales processes for the different clusters. And Reg, the web-based training and fleet training program on offer through our training academy will cover the different sales processes for the different clusters.
Rian, it's incredible to know that we've got a process that we can follow to guide our salespeople through the sales process with our fleet customers to ensure that we secure these sales through every possible means that we can. Rian, Caddy 5 or Caddy in general is known for its versatility and adaptability. What can we do with these vehicles?
Reg, that's a fantastic question. The Caddy is all about functionality and practicality. The Caddy is not just a people mover or a goods delivery van, but can be converted into various applications as shown on the screen. The Caddy can be converted into emergency medical units, cold storage units, mobile offices, K9 units, and even hearses. I think this is a great opportunity for our dealer partners to explore this segment and to increase sales. But I also know that Bowden will cover the segment in his after-sales strategy.
Rian, is there anything more you'd like to share with us about Caddy 5 and the launch of the Caddy 5?
Reg, yes. Although we are the segment leaders, we must guard against any complacency. We know that the Caddy is the best product in the market. It is our task to showcase the utilization, functionality, practicality, as well as application to our potential customers. Therefore, our dealers need to develop their fleet strategies and action plans, but they must also ensure that they have the sales fundamentals in place. I'm confident that together we can conquer this market and break new ground for Volkswagen commercial vehicles.
Rian, thank you for all the wonderful information that you shared with us. I'm sure the dealer network can make use of it.
I'm so glad now to have a better idea of who the target market for the new Volkswagen Caddy 5 is. But what I am a little bit confused about is the names, because they used to be called Trendline and Panel Van, but now things are completely different.
Yes, Roseanne. So the naming conventions of the vehicles have changed, but it's actually very easy to understand. Caddy Panel Van is now referred to as Caddy Cargo. Caddy Crew Bus is now referred to as Caddy Combi. And the Caddy Trendline is now just referred to as Caddy. Plain and simple. All built on an MQB platform. And Craig, could you please give us a bit more information about the MQB platform?
Certainly. So there's been a lot of hype about the MQB platform in the press. They've mentioned it if you pick up any brochures. So it's referred to as the Modulare Queer Bouwkasten, or in English, Modular Transverse Matrix Platform. So what that allows VW to do is build various cars on the same platform. It's a little bit like Lego. They just need to increase or decrease. They get the quality right because they're building so many on the platform. And then they're able to incorporate, like into the new Caddy 5 now, all the safety systems that are available. So all the possible safety systems are in the car standard. And then also the assist systems. So a new system called Travel Assist, which incorporates adaptive cruise control, and a couple of other side assist and lane assists as well. So it's really been good for Caddy 5 to be built on this MQB platform.
So the Caddy 5 actually is, funnily enough, if people didn't know, built on the same platform as the Golf.
100%, you've got it.
Okay.
And as you know, a Golf is a driver's car, drives well. So this Caddy with the new MQB platform drives like a car. It really drives beautifully.
Okay, I think I'm getting it now. So the Caddy Cargo carries cargo. The Caddy Combi carries people, and then the Caddy is the top of the line from the range.
100%.
Yes, Roseanne, just to emphasize this, all these vehicles with the modular transfer matrix platform has the ability to give us different applications and utilizations within the vehicle, purely because we can change the seating and have a few other things. But to best explain this, let's take a look at Caddy Cargo in a bit more detail. So welcome to the new Caddy 5 Cargo. It's referred to as a cargo because it has a large cargo compartment. How's it? And handyman. Let's go and have a look at the vehicle in more detail. So let's have a look at the standard features on the Caddy Cargo. Brake assist systems, ABS anti-lock braking system, MCB automatic post-collision braking system, ESC electronic stability control, EDL electronic differential lock, and TCS traction control systems. All of these systems provides a safe environment for the driver and the cargo. Electronic park brake with auto hold function assists the driver when moving the vehicle uphill or downhill. Halogen main headlights with range control and daytime running lights. LED headlamps with lens are available as an option. Electronically adjustable door mirrors, which assist the driver to adjust the door mirrors with ease. A single near side sliding door on the short wheelbase and a twin near side and offside sliding door on the Caddy Maxi Cargo. These sliding doors enable the loading of the cargo area from the side with ease and comfort. The rear wing door without window, asymmetrical split for the loading of larger and smaller cargo from the rear. That was the exterior. Let's have a look at the interior standard options on Caddy Cargo. The Caddy Cargo comes standard with the Servotronics power steering, which is speed sensitive. The steering column is reach and rake adjustable. Caddy Cargo comes standard with a radio, composition audio with a 6.5-inch color touchscreen with 2 loudspeakers and an integrated USB-C port and a Bluetooth mobile phone interface. The Caddy Cargo air conditioning system is a climatic air conditioning system controlled via the infotainment system. The open storage compartment in the front of the windscreen is a versatile area for storing documents and items that have to be easily accessible. As you can see, the new Caddy Cargo is safe, functional, and the ideal driving environment for all our fleet and business customers. Let's go back to the studio.
Okay, Reg, so that was the Caddy Cargo in quite a bit of detail.
Yes, Craig, we've shared quite a lot of information. The next important thing is to see whether the people remember what we've taught them.
Yeah, that would be nice. All right, so let's test your knowledge. So we spoke about MQB. What does that abbreviation stand for? So in the chat area, please answer that question. Give us your answer for MQB. Yeah, I can see some people are typing nice and quickly there. Some interesting answers coming through. Okay, so while the others are still typing, please will you make sure that you do the survey. This will be sent to you after this episode. Please do that survey.
Thank you so much for joining us. So in today's episode, we looked at the marketing, we looked at the new naming conventions, as well as the Caddy Cargo in quite a bit of detail. Make sure you join us for episode 2 by booking and registering. We really look forward to seeing you. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Thank you, Roseanne.
Thanks a lot.
See you guys with the next episode.
Cheers.